Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Maria Margulies from Holistic. Today we're going to continue with our series of yoga basics. These are simple, easy to follow classes, really great for beginners if you're just starting to do yoga, or for those people who don't have the energy or the time to do a full hour-and-a-half practice or hour practice. This is a great way to get your body moving, to work on your flexibility and your strength, and really settle and ground yourself into your body and your breath. You don't need anything for this class except if you're a beginner or you're very inflexible. I really recommend you guys get some tools. These yoga blocks and a strap or a towel or a belt are really great tools to have. Not only for the inflexible, I use them all the time as well. They're pretty inexpensive and they really help you get a little deeper in postures or just give you a little extra help, support when you need it. Okay, so let's get started. We're just going to start by sitting down and just grounding into this present moment and connect to our breath. You can sit down in any position that is comfortable for you. It can be sitting cross-legged, in Padmasana, even in a chair if you're very uncomfortable sitting down. That's an option as well. Or you can sit on your heels in Virasana. I'm going to give you guys many options and many ways to modify postures. So if you're someone that is more inflexible, is very tight, or maybe someone that is in a bigger body and cannot do some of the postures, don't worry, there's options for everyone. So I really want you to focus on this class on your internal experience and not on the external, on how flexible or how strong or how fit you are, or how different your body is from mine, or your postures are from mine. This is your practice, okay? So really listen to your body and modify whenever you want. It's okay to modify. Okay, so let's start. I'm gonna sit down in a comfortable position and we're gonna close our eyes. Place your attention in your breath. Make sure your spine is straight, however you're sitting. Your chin is slightly down, your eyes are soft, your jaw is soft, your shoulders are relaxed. We're just focusing on the breath. Breath is one of the most important pillars of our health, something that is available to us and that most people don't really know how to breathe properly. In yoga, almost always we breathe through the nose, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. And just notice your body. Arrive in your body. Arrive in this moment. Press the belly towards the spine, activate your belly, your abdominal muscles, your Uddiyana Bandha, and slightly lift the pelvic floor. Those muscles that stop the urine when you want to go pee, those are the muscles that you want to contract and lift outwards. And just notice when you place your attention on your breath. It's a direct portal to this moment and to your body. You immediately get out of your mind and you are embodied. And this is what the yoga practice is about. To connect mind, body, and soul. Good. On the next inhale, we're going to open our eyes and we're going to come into force. If you have trouble taking weight on your hands, you can place your hands in a fist. Also, if your knees are sensitive and there's too much weight on your knees and it hurts when you do this position, you can place a pillow under your knees. We're going to start with some gentle circles around to one side, just warming up the wrists and starting to create a little bit of energy. Your spine is straight, let go on the other side. Reverse it. Your belly is still pressing towards the spine, so your core, your abdominal muscles are active. This is your support. And good. And let's go forwards and back. Forwards, leading with the head, and back, leading with the pelvis, almost to a child's pose. Inhale forwards, exhale back. Easy movement. Good. Come back to center. We're going to do some cat-cows. Relax the chest. Inhale, look up. Pelvis goes up. Puff up that chest, heart towards the floor. Exhale, press into the floor, vertebrae by vertebrae, and press the floor away with your feet and your hands into a cat position. Again, inhale, lead with the pelvis, middle back. Open that chest, look up, extend the throat, and exhale. So we're going from a spinal extension into a spinal flexion. And you can just go with your own breath at your own rhythm. Exhale. Bring some mobility into that spine. Inhale. If you want to go a little bit quicker or slower, it's okay. Good. And let's go back to center. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Lift the right leg, press the belly towards the spine, and we're going to bring the knee towards the chin or the forehead and wrap into a little ball. And exhale, extend the spine, extend the leg. Good. We're going to activate that middle part of the body, work those abdominal muscles, and start creating a little bit of fire or heat in the body. Again, go as fast or as slow as you want. Remember just to be mindful. Conscious breathing and conscious movement. It's not about how fast you move, but the quality, presence of movement. Exhale, let's do the other side. Left leg up. And tuck and extend. Move with the breath. Connecting breath and movement. Exhale. Inhale, straighten. Let's do two more. One more. Good. And exhale, let's go into a child's pose. Open your knees as much as you can and exhale back. If you need a little bit more help, you can put some cushions under your chest or under your bum if you need more space. At any moment where you feel like you need more space, just widen your stance, widen your legs, and create space for your breath to move freely. Inhale back to forest, and we're going to do thread the needle. This is a spinal twist. The left hand is going to go all the way up towards the front of the mat. The right hand is going to go under, like you're threading a needle, and you're going to try and bring your right ear towards the mat. Look up and breathe. Steady breath. Easy, flowing breath. Good. Inhale, come up, and let's try the other side. So your right hand is going to extend forwards, the left hand is going to thread under. Try and bring your left ear on the mat, look up towards the sky, and breathe here. Try and focus your mind on your breath. This is like your anchor or your mantra during the whole yoga practice. Focus on the inhale and the exhale, easy flowing breath. Inhale, come back to center. Good. Now you're going to bring your right leg towards the back of the mat. You're going to turn into your right hand, so it's kind of like a side plank. Your right foot is going to extend, and you're going to extend your right arm up, your whole left body. Breathe here. You can look towards your right palm. You can arch a little bit back if that feels good for you. Or you can just stay as you are. Wherever you are, steady breath. Focus your eyes. Relax your face. Good. Let's go back to the center. We do that on the other side. So your left leg is going to go back. Your right leg is going to step back. Side plank. Lift your left side body. Press into that left palm and open up. Arm over the ear or straight up. Look towards the palm. Long, deep breaths. You can arch slightly if you like. Anything you want to do or feels good in your body, do that. Good. Exhale back to center. Place the feet on the floor. We're going to extend our hips up into a down dog. First down dog of the day. Take it easy. Try and lift your hips up towards the sky as much as possible. Press into the palms, index fingers forwards, armpits towards each other. Press your belly towards the back. And if you're very tight and in your shoulders or in your hamstrings and you're kind of more like over here, it's okay. And try and bring your chest towards the thighs. Don't worry if your heels are not on the floor. Keep your arms straight. If you need a little more space, if you feel like you're constricted because you have a bit of a body, maybe open your legs a little more. Adapt to what feels good in your body. We all are different. Good. Look forwards and slowly we're going to walk up to the front of the mat. Feet hip width apart or together, whatever feels better in your body. And slowly, slowly bend your knees and come up. Vertebra by vertebra until we get to standing. Good. Again, you can have a wide stance if that feels more stable for you, or feet together. Just choose your variation. We're going to inhale, we're going to stretch. Get the first finger out, thumbs together. Stretch up as much as you can. Really lift the chest, lift out of your shoulders, extend. And you're going to exhale to the right side. Feel the stretch on that left side, body. Inhale up, really grow tall. Exhale, create space. Yoga is all about creating space in our bodies, in our mind, in our hearts. Inhale, stretch, and exhale. Very good. 8 points vinyasa. We're going to have our feet together, or if it feels better, more grounding to have your feet hip width apart, do that. Inhale, arms up, palms together, look up. Exhale, dive forwards. If you're very far from the floor, you're very tight, you can bend your knees as much as you need to, or you can have those blocks by your side. Inhale, look up, flat back. Press the belly in. Exhale, right leg back. Knee to the floor. We're going to inhale, look up. A little bit back bend here, shoulders back. Exhale, plant your hands on the floor. We're going to go into a plank and drop the knees. Very good. Chest, chin on the floor. This is 8 points in contact with the floor. That's why it's called 8 points vinyasa. Inhale, slide forwards, together into a cobra. Straight legs. Activate your glutes. Press the thighs together. So you have kind of like a tail of the cobra here. Lift your chest, look up. Let's just stay here for a few breaths. This is a really nice beginner back opener. You should feel no pain in the lower back. Your pubic bone rolls forward, so you're creating space in the back, in the lower back especially. Good. Press into the floor, and let's go back into a down dog. You can pass your force. Lift your hips up. Your feet are hip width apart or a little bit more open, whatever feels good. Breathe a couple breaths here. Bend or straight legs. Connect to your breath. Very good. Right leg steps forwards. Drop your left knee. Inhale, bring the chest up. Look up. Open the shoulders, drop them down. Exhale, plant the hands on the floor, step forwards, and relax over the legs. Inhale, come all the way up, press the floor, use your feet like roots. Exhale. Inhale, step the left leg wide stance. Your left foot is going to be parallel to the mat. Your right foot is going to come in a little bit, 45 degrees. So this right hip is coming forwards. From here, you're going to bend the knee. Left knee is going to be on top of the left foot. Once you're here, you're going to inhale your arms into a cactus position. So your elbows are going to be parallel to the floor. And you're going to stay here. Or you can arch your back a little bit. So lift your chest up and add a little bit of a back bend. Look up. Breathe. Wherever you are, try and see if you can focus on your breath, steady, and your internal awareness and experience. No matter what happens outside of your body, you're steady and grounded inside. Inhale, straighten the left leg, drop the arms, and you're going to hold the elbows behind you. You're going to keep bringing that right hip forwards. I like to hold that right hip and kind of push it forwards to remind me of that. And if you put your left hand on the left hip, press it back. So both hip bones are facing towards the back of the mat. That's the goal. Inhale, look up, open the chest. So extend the neck, extend the throat. And exhale, bend forward as much as you can. If you need to bend that left knee a little bit, that's okay. If this is very challenging for you, you could use the blocks to create a little more space under your arms. Wherever you are, breathe. And let go on every exhalation a little bit deeper. Good. Inhale, come all the way up. And we're going to turn to the other side. So your right foot is going to be parallel to the mat. Your left foot is going to come a little bit inwards. So your left hip comes forwards. Grab your right hip and push it back. So both hip bones are facing to the front of the mat. Once you're there, you can bend your right knee. So this is step one. You can stay here if you're working on your balance. Again, if this is very challenging, you can widen your stance. And this will make it a lot easier to balance. Now, if you want to open your arms in cactus, you can bring them here. You can stay there and work on your balance and your strength. Or you can add a little more challenge, a little back bend and opening the shoulders. Look up. Wherever you are, stay present. Beautiful. Inhale, come back to center, straighten that right knee. Hold the elbows back. Inhale, look up, open the chest. Exhale, relax over the legs. Again, modify it as you need. It's your practice. There is no shame in modifying or using props. As long as you're completely present and utterly committed to this moment, you're doing yoga. No matter how flexible or fit you are. No matter what happens on the outside, if you're steady in your breath and grounded in yourself, you are practicing yoga. Good. Inhale, come up. And exhale. We're going to turn both feet parallel forwards. We're going to grab our hands together. Clasp your hands together. So I'm going to turn so you can see. Clasp your hands together and press your shoulder blades together. Open the chest, open your heart. If you can't grasp or it's very, very hard, you can use a strap. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, relax forwards. If you have your hands clasped and you can't lift your arms off your back, use a strap or a towel to give you a little more space and relax over the legs. The goal is to relax your hands towards the floor, relax the top of the head towards the floor, and breathe consciously. Through the nose, mouth is closed. You can bend the knees if you need to. Don't worry how far away you are from the floor. That doesn't matter. All that matters is you are here in your body, fully aware, breathing consciously. Good. Inhale, come all the way up. Use your legs and feet together. Vinyasa. Inhale, arms up, palms together, look up, press the belly towards the spine. Exhale, dive forwards. Hands by the sides. Bend your knees up straight. Inhale, lift up, look up. Exhale, this time we're going to step the left foot back. Lift the chest, look up, hands back. Exhale, both hands on the floor. Right legs back into a plank. Drop the knees, 8 points vinyasa. Drop the chest and the chin into the floor. And inhale, press into a cobra, slide, feet together. Look up and exhale. We're going to stay here, we're going to do Sphinx. So we're going to come up into our forearms forward. Your elbows are going to be under your shoulders, your palms are facing forwards, pressing into the floor with your palms and your forearms. Your feet are together. Your glutes are active. Your shoulders are back and relaxed, space between your ears and your shoulders. And breathe here. Steady breath. Focus your eyes. You can stay here for a few more breaths, or if you want to go a little bit deeper, you can come into a cobra, walk your hands a little bit back, and you're going to press the floor up. Elbows bent, and lift a little bit higher. Keep those feet together, that cobra tail. Breathe, lengthen, extend the spine. This is a beautiful spinal extension, really great for your spine. Really great to strengthen that back. Exhale, relax wherever you are. You're going to press into a child's pose. Open your knees as wide as you want. Exhale, press into the feet. Forehead towards the floor. Long, deep breaths here. Through the nose. Exhaling and relaxing on every exhale. Let go. Inhale, come back to forest. And we're going to do puppy. So with puppy, we want to keep our hips up as much as possible. We want to walk the hands forwards. And slowly, slowly, you're going to bring or try to bring the chest towards the floor. Chin or forehead on the floor. Long, deep breaths here. Really nice shoulder opening. Stay with the breath, stay present. Whenever you feel like your mind's gone into a thought, don't worry about it. Just bring it back to your breath and start again. You're going to be doing this over and over and over through your whole practice. And that's okay. With more practice, your concentration will become a lot better. Okay, let's go into the floor. We're going to lay down and we'll finish with a nice spinal twist. Right leg straight. Bring the left knee into your chest. Breathe here. This is a really nice stretch after a long day of work. If you have any sciatic pain or any lower back pain, this is also really helpful. Good. Left hand cactus on the floor, and you're going to bring that left knee across the body. And you can look left. Long, deeper breath here. Now that we're starting to close the practice, see if you can lengthen even more the breath. Good. Inhale, come back to center, and let's change. Right knee in towards the chest, extend the left leg. Good. Hold the left knee and twist. Right hand in cactus, look towards the right. Inhale, come back to center. Both feet together. Open your knees wide, and we're just going to end the practice here with this hip opener. Close your eyes. Inhale through the nose. Deep inhale. Exhale, open mouth. Make a noise and let go. Let's do that again. Inhale. Really let go. Let the body be supported by the floor. No need to do anything anymore. Just let go of any layer, extra layer of tension or anxiety or anything you don't need anymore. Just leave it here. Focus on relaxing and releasing with every breath. Like if you're peeling layers of an onion. Good. And you can extend your legs and do a short savasana here. Just relax. You don't have to do anything anymore here. All you gotta do is relax and observe. Feel. How do you feel in this moment after you moved? After breathing consciously, observe and feel. Just take note. No need to change anything or judge it or even name it. Just be here and enjoy this moment of just being absolutely present and content. The necessity of going anywhere, doing anything, changing anything. Just be. And you can stay there being as long as you want. And don't rush getting up or jump into anything. Really allow yourself some space to rest and absorb the practice. We're going to end up class here. Thank you so much for watching and trusting me. I hope that you enjoyed this practice. If you did enjoy it, please give me a like. Share it also with your friends and family so more people can benefit from this practice. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and all my social media. I have Instagram and TikTok where I share a lot of inspiration and tutorials. And sign up for my newsletter. I share a lot of tips and information there, as well as my online classes and workshops and things like that, so you don't miss any of the news. Thank you so much. I'll see you in class next time. Bye.